And so I want to go with me today, and I'm going to read Mark chapter 11. We're going to begin at verse number 20 through 26. And I'm going to read it out of two translations. I'm going to read first out of the NASB, then I'm going to read it out of the Message. Is that okay? Yeah. Mark chapter 11, beginning at verse number 20. As they were passing by in the morning, they saw the fig tree withered from the root up. Being reminded, Peter said to him, Rabbi, look, the fig tree which you cursed has withered. And Jesus answered, saying to them, have faith in God. Truly I say to you, whoever says to this mountain, be taken up and cast into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart, but believe that what he says is going to happen, it will be granted him. Therefore I say to you, all things for which you pray and ask, believe that you have received them, and they will be granted you. Whenever you stand praying, forgive if you have anything against anyone, so that your Father who is in heaven will also forgive you your transgressions. But if you do not forgive, neither will your Father who is in heaven forgive your transgression. Now, can I just read it out of the Message for you? In the morning, walking along the road, they saw the fig tree shriveled to a dry stick. Peter remembered what had happened the previous day, said to him, Rabbi, look, the fig tree you cursed is shriveled up. Jesus was matter of fact. Embrace this God life. Really embrace it, and nothing will be too much for you. The mountain, for instance, just say, okay, let me rephrase. The mountain, for instance, just say, go jump in the lake. No shoveling or shilly-shallying, and it is as good as done. That's why I urge you to pray for absolutely everything, ranging from small to large. Include everything. As you embrace this God life, you'll get God's everything. And when you assume the posture of prayer, remember that it is not all asking. If you have anything against someone, forgive. Only will your Heavenly Father be inclined so to also wipe your slate clean of sin. If I want to title this message, I'm going to title this message, No More Shilly-Shally. Now, I guess you're wondering, what is shilly-shally? How many of you guys know what is shilly-shally? Okay, well, we're going to tell you what is shilly-shally. Shilly-shally is being precise. It means to show indecision. To mean to be unstable. Meaning not knowing which way you're wanting to go. And say today we want to get to that place to where we no longer want to be indecisive in the decisions that we're going to make. Either we're going to be all in or let's get all out. And that's why I titled this, No More Shilly-Shally. No more vacillating. Man, I hate vacillating back and forth. There's times to where, and I'm going to tell on Dr. Lee. Can I just tell on Dr. Lee? She want to go out to eat. She make a decision, and we start heading in that, no, I really don't feel that. We just made a decision. And see, and I use her as an example, but how often do we do that? To where we can't make we make a decision, and we're not willing to stick with that decision. We vacillating back and forth. Back and forth. And so now you don't know which way to go. Then you allow the enemy to come in and disrupt you. Now, I got an attitude with it now. Because, see, I want to be direct. If we're going to go to Golden Corral, whatever the case may be, that's where we're going. I'm not going to head in that direction only for you to tell me you want to go to Luger's. You already made your decision. And so I can imagine how our Heavenly Father feels when we are indecisive between our two opinions. I'm reminded when Elijah told the prophets, why are you hesitating between two opinions? Either you're going to serve God or you're going to serve Baal. And I'm here to tell you now, we're going to have to make a decision. We're going to have to settle on some things. And we're going to have to, once we settle on some things, we're going to have to go forward with those things. See, because what's going on is if you don't settle something, you're going to believe anything and everything that comes in that direction. See, once you have settled something, no devil in hell will be able to move you out of that place. The reason why the enemy is able to move us is because we haven't settled some things.
That's right.
Now, I've seen that, I like to see there's several types of Christians. There's the party Christians and the planet Christians. Now, I believe when you begin to think about it, in my opinion, the party Christian is the one that want to stay in the pot. And when you stay in the pot, that means that you have the ability to move from one place to the other. But in the potted plant, you don't receive, you're not being grown at your full capacity because there's limitations on how far you can grow. See, we have a tree that's growing into a potted plant at the house, and this thing said, I'm not supposed to be in here, so I'm going to bust my way out of this thing so that maybe you're going to plant me in the yard.
Yes.
And so because of that, now, so you have those potted ones. Those are the ones that, in my opinion, are indecisive. Wherever the wind blows, whatever seems to be going well that time, that's where they want to be potted. See, they don't want to be planted. They want to be potted. But the ones that are serious about the things of God, they're going to be planted. And see, there's a reward for being planted. And if you go with me quickly to Psalms chapter 1, verse number 1, and I'm going to do this out of the Message Bible also. It says, how well God must like you. You don't hang out in sin saloons. You don't sink along dead-end roads. You don't go to smart mouth college. Instead, you thrill to God's word. You chew on scripture day and night. You are a tree, replanted in the Eden, bearing fresh fruit every month, never dropping a leaf, always blossom. So trees that are planted by God always blossom. How many of you guys want to get out of the pot and be like that tree that's planted? See, and the waters of the living waters of God that's going to flow through you and give you the nourishment that you need to sustain you during the hard time. We all need to be sustained. We all going to have to go through some droughts and some hard times. And we need to be able to have the sustainability of God to know that in spite of what we may be going through, our faith is not in faith, but our faith is in God. See, many times we put our faith in faith and not in the object. Our faith should be in God. Let's go back to my opening scripture and let's see what he told him. See, he was not playing around. Jesus was at the point now where this is time to get serious. I don't have time to talk to you in parables. I have to be direct because my time is running out. He told Peter said, now, in my opinion, I would have had a long discussion. Peter, didn't I tell you guys about whatever I say, God honors my word? Yeah. And I told this tree that it was not going to produce, that it was no longer going to feed anybody. Peter, I told him that. So now you didn't believe that I had that type of power. That's why you come to me surprised when you saw the results of what I said. Yeah. So he didn't spend the time explaining to him. He said, Peter, let me tell you something. Yeah. He said, Peter, I need you to have faith in God. Yes, sir. I don't need you to be wavering. I don't need you to have faith in your faith, but I need you to have faith in God. Yeah. Now, in other words, Peter, I need you not to be wavering. I need you not to be vacillating back and forth. When things go well, you have faith in God. When things are not going so well, you have faith in your circumstances. I need you to be consistent in what you're doing. I need you to be able to have faith in God. Now, when we begin to have faith in God, then we begin to put ourselves in a position to where things begin to happen. So number one point is that I want to make today, we got to embrace the God life. When you begin to embrace the God life, then everything that God has, you have the ability to receive that. The God life is the Zoe life. Jesus told us that I came that you may have life and have it more abundantly. And that is the God kind of life. How many of you are living the God life? We would like to live the God life, but it's because of our vacillation. I believe that everything that he said is true. If it's not true, then I need to just throw it away and not believe any of it. You're either going to believe it all or don't believe any of it at all. And he said, I need you to have faith in God. I need you to live the God kind of life. I need you, there's going to be some times coming, there's going to be some things in your life that may be contrary, but if you hold on, if you hold on to my never-changing hands, I'm going to make sure that you're going to prosper even in the drought.